Hello, starseeds and lightworkers. I'm Ashtar, reaching out through this channel to share some important updates about what's happening on your planet. These changes are unfolding rapidly, and it's essential to recognize that this shift has been in the works for a long time. In fact, allies of light among you have been preparing for these transformations well before 2016, setting the stage for a significant evolution in global consciousness. Before diving deeper into these exciting developments, I want to address a long-standing issue: the presence of certain negative cosmic factions. For many ages, these ancient intruders have sought to dominate your world, using fear and subjugation to maintain control. They've operated under the misguided belief that they are above the sacred universal laws that protect not just your physical existence, but also the right of each individual soul to develop freely. Their outdated claims of ownership have persisted far too long. However, significant progress is being made. The groundwork has been laid, and as you reflect on the events of 2020, you may notice how those dedicated to the light ramped up their efforts to ensure they were ready for whatever might come. Think of it like building a house. The foundation takes time and effort to establish, but once it's solid, the rest of the structure comes together quickly. That's what you are witnessing today: the rapid assembly of the final plans laid out by the White Hats. Every day, new revelations are coming to light in your news, and many of you feel overwhelmed by the pace of change. You might have caught glimpses of key players who have aligned themselves with darker agendas, whether out of deception or desperation. Some of these individuals have been thwarted, or have found themselves in situations where they must now cooperate with the light. A notable instance of this shift in perspective involves an owner of a major social media platform. You may know whose name starts with an F. It's clear that not long ago, this figure was heavily influenced by darker forces. However, thanks to the work of the light, his path is now shifting toward a more enlightened perspective. The progress is evident, and I encourage you to stay attuned to what unfolds next. Look around, and you'll notice many examples that illustrate this point. Some of you might feel stuck in old patterns of victimhood, and that's completely understandable, especially considering how many generations have faced lies and manipulation. However, even if what I'm sharing could be seen as just a grand scheme, I can confidently say that the best way to reclaim your true sovereignty is through heart-centered living. Your mission is ongoing, no matter what you see outside or what distractions come your way. It's crucial to stay grounded in your heart space and to trust in the divine guidance of the Prime Creator. Consistent spiritual practices will help you grow and strengthen your inner light. It's important for you to know that what I'm sharing is true. Take what resonates with you, and remember that while those in power may still cling tightly to their waning control, they can only produce fleeting chaos. Think of them as throwing all they have left in desperation. Ultimately, they can only postpone what is bound to happen. The light is winning, and your job is to remain steadfast in love, truth, and unity. We're witnessing the end of this hidden era of control. Yes, it's really happening. Forces committed to the greater good, often referred to as the White Hats or the Light Alliance, are revealing significant truths to help you see through the complex deceptions. In case you haven't realized, you, the ground crew, are part of this Light Alliance. Some of you have been given advanced communication tools to replace the manipulative headlines of news outlets, allowing you to share genuine messages with a broader audience. Over the years, you've collaborated to piece together clues, exposing secrets and uncovering truths about hidden programs, all of which have dramatically changed the course of your collective future. Every day, more people are awakening, their awareness igniting like sparks across the globe. You are creating a bright network of insight and understanding, sending ripples of fresh realities into the collective consciousness. Because of this, the old idea of what is normal is gradually breaking down. Your surroundings and social dynamics are changing in ways you may not recognize. Sometimes, comforts you once took for granted disappear and then reappear, only to vanish again. The very idea of freedom is transforming, shaped by these ongoing shifts. Change is often unsettling, and we totally get that. It's important to recognize that stagnation can lead to serious consequences. If nothing ever changed, our civilization could find itself in real trouble. Fortunately, you've been guided away from a darker path and are moving toward liberation, thanks to your collective determination. We ask for your patience during this time, as many of you are dealing with challenges and shortages in your lives. Supporting each other is crucial right now. These difficulties are only temporary. A significant financial shift, often called an advanced monetary structure, is set to happen within your current cycle. While that unfolds, we encourage you to take a moment to relax your body, mind, and heart. Many of you grew up believing that clinging to what seems secure is the way to go. We urge you to let go of that mindset. Think of yourself like someone in a swimming pool, letting go of the ledge and trusting the water to hold you. Trust that you are always supported by your eternal essence, which has never been separate from its source. Right now, the cosmic forces around you are helping facilitate a move from being controlled by the mind to embracing a heart-centered freedom. It's essential for you to engage in this transformation willingly. Open your heart, surrender to your center, and allow the stillness within you to pull you inward. What you can release is not who you truly are, and by letting go, you can return to your authentic self. This process is what it means to anchor into fifth-dimensional living. Behind the scenes, a lot is happening that you might not see. Many troublesome entities in the denser astral regions are being cleared away, and strongholds previously occupied by malevolent extraterrestrial groups are being neutralized quickly. Formal charges and arrests are already taking place, although attempts are being made to keep this information under wraps. Despite these efforts, no amount of deception can hide the truth from your discerning minds. Ultimately, this world belongs to the spirit of Mother Earth, not to those who seek to dominate or control. Mother Earth is clear. She will not tolerate any more darkness upon her surface. Those who engage in harmful practices have no place in her ascended reality. She is dedicated to safeguarding everyone who lives on her surface, working closely with both the angelic realms and galactic communities to ensure her wishes are respected. The messenger delivering this message acts as a link between various planetary, celestial, and galactic councils, making sure her intentions are acknowledged and upheld. The primary goal of the White Hats is to prevent civil unrest, which they regard as their top priority. We too are making every effort to protect humanity from the remaining areas of interference. It's important for you to understand that fear campaigns, such as those involving biological threats, are part of a strategy designed to hinder your natural evolution into higher consciousness. We urge you to stay calm, embrace meditation, and maintain your vibrational energy. From our perspective, we are actively working against these plots before they can escalate. If you could see the extent of toxins released daily, you would understand the vastness of our interventions. We constantly work to neutralize these dangers while encouraging all light bearers to remember their purpose. Your role in uplifting humanity is crucial because this is what you came here for. Many of us in service have been preparing for a significant mission for quite some time, and though we are eager to move on, our work isn't complete until you also fulfill your role. We believe that by the year 2026, or even sooner, you could reach a critical point in your collective ascension and the revelation of cosmic truths. As this moment approaches, it will become increasingly clear that different paths are unfolding. Some will embrace the light of the new timeline, while others may step away from it, each making their own choice. Our mission is to guide you, not to control you. We provide wisdom and direction to help you elevate your vibration. Each of you is constructing a higher dimensional space from within. When faced with the chaos around you, remember that its reality depends on your belief in it. Instead of getting caught up in fear, create from a place of strength. Lead by quiet example, and share your truth without imposing it. You are pioneers in this journey toward the liberation of our planet, supported by the same cosmic alliance that protects your solar system and beyond. What happens here will resonate throughout your solar neighborhood and across the cosmic web. Recognize the significant role you play in this unfolding story. You are not alone in this journey. Many allied fleets and councils are here, ready to support your freedom and the well-being of your Earth. I am Ashtar, committed to this mission, and I send my deepest love to each of you. Stay centered and have faith. Trust that a greater plan is guiding you towards a bright future. As you move forward, dear brothers and sisters, remember that there are endless possibilities ahead of you. You are supported by divine love and a cosmic purpose. The golden age you seek is not a far-off fantasy. It is present and waiting for you to embrace it.